cooler slash heater. So warmth when you need it, cool when you need it as well. So think about right now, maybe your pasta salads, maybe some soda, maybe some wine, all of those things. And then maybe you're tailgating later in the year and you want to do that heating element for those things that you want to keep warm, like maybe a buffalo chicken dip. That'd be delicious. Yes. $18 a month on Easy Pay. And then think about all year long for like groceries as well. If you do like the bulk shopping and you've got other errands, leave this in the car, powered by Halo, and it's going to cool and heat.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. It's what we call our hybrid tote. So this actually uses the latest when it comes to thermoelectric technology. And what we mean by that is we have a fan in the back, and I'll twist it around to show you in a second, but it's how it pulls in the air, and you get to determine at any given point, do you want to use it hot or cold? So the coils inside this fan will determine how you're using it. But you're going to keep this open, and this fan draws in air. And as it's either cooling or heating, it is actually heating your food or keeping your food hot up to 140 degrees or cooling it down to 40 degrees. But when you're talking cooling, without the need of ice. And when you think about it, ice is messy, ice is heavy, ice takes up space. But if you can take a peek at that little orange gauge that's in the front of these two right here. So I have one, it's the same bag, but I have one set to cooling and one set to a heater bag. And as we're looking at this, I actually have, the heater is actually up to 150 degrees and the cooling bag is down to 36. So think about this.
I want to put my arm in there.
I know.
Wait, let me open this up. Can I open it up?
So you can do it from this side. So best practice is you put your hot food in, and then it's going to...
Oh, it's toasty in there.
Isn't it awesome?
Oh, I kind of want to be in there.
I know, right? So you're going to cook your food, your favorite dish, your extra meal. Maybe it's because you have dietary restrictions or allergy limitations. You now have your own food, which is great. I love that you said the grocery store trips. So now you can pack all of this up. Now, it does need power. So you can either plug this directly into your wall, into an AC outlet. If you take a look under the table, I actually have it plugged into a power station. So I think we have a Halo power station underneath. I think you said you had EcoFlow coming up.
I do have EcoFlow coming up.
So, all of a sudden now you take that EcoFlow, you marry it with this, and you can plug this in, and truly you can have portable heater and a portable cooler without the need of ice anywhere that you want to go.
Anywhere you want to go.
But we also have the car adapter for it too. But I think we have animation ready. And it's really, really cool when you think about it, because again, thermoelectric technology is just brilliant because it gives you the choice of either or. We've seen coolers before, that's nothing new. But the fact that you can use that same cooler bag for a heater is great because again, all the way up to 140 degrees, you're gonna put your food in hot and then it's gonna help maintain those temperatures for you. But then it's gonna also cool all the way down to 40 degrees, sometimes a little bit more depending on what you put that in there. But that's what we love. With a flip of a switch just on the back, you have the ability to change. And it might be different one day versus the weekend versus are you going to your kids' tournaments all day? Are you taking a road trip? That means you don't have to stop at a fast food restaurant. Like you get to take the food that you want to eat at the and eat it at the temperatures that you want. So it's really, really fun. Removable shoulder strap. There's handle straps on this as well. It could also be, if you think about it, that extra fridge when you have people coming over. Just maybe you plug this into your garage, maybe you put your drinks in there.
Yeah.
Because it's actually going to hold up, I think it's 28 cans or water bottles.
Okay.
So it could always be that extra little space for you that you don't have to take up your refrigerator at home. So it's great overflow. Great for your favorite dishes. Like if you're gonna bring macaroni salad or potato salad, the last thing you want is to not have it at temperature.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to be responsible for what comes after, right?
No, you want to be invited back.
Yes. So it's loaded with pockets all around too. So whether it's cooking at home or cooking kind of and maintaining on the go, Halo really keeps us kind of centered and exactly where we need to be with our food. This is also the largest one that we've ever done. And when not in use, you can actually collapse it down to about a half a width. So it's easy to store away too.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah.
And then you just choose a color that you like the most. Sarah has the red.
Yeah.
We also have green. And then your final choice is the black. So the black we have on the warming, I want to put my arm in the cooling.
Yeah.
I want to feel the cooling now.
Right.
Now that I felt the warm.
So if you wanted to, you know, go to the
Ooh.
grocery store and have your milk, your eggs, your proteins,
Yeah.
your cheeses, whipped cream, like all the things that you don't want to get cold, maybe it means now that you don't have to go right home after you go to the grocery store, right? Use the car adapter. So when your car is running, it's providing power to this, and you really don't have to worry
I
about
think
it.
even if you work in an office, like I have a mini fridge in my dressing room
I love
that
it.
doesn't really, it gets kind of cold.
Yeah.
Not really,
Yeah.
not really. And it's small. Like
Yeah.
this has a larger capacity
awesome.
than that does. So if I wanted to put like my coffee, like I can put like maybe one creamer in there and like a small can of something.
Right.
I could put a lot more in this. It's not taking up more space than that little mini fridge is. And you have the ability to heat up if you want to as well.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Leave it at work and you bring in what you want, right?
I'm like, now
and then
I'm
it's
gonna
also
turn that room into a 5-star hotel.
you can also wipe it down really, really easily too. So we really thought of everything with this one.
E32155 is your item number. Sarah, thank you. It was great to spend
Thank
some time
you.
with you.
I know.
Thanks.
See you soon.
See you soon. So EcoFlow is coming up. That's what Sarah was